This was not just about economic growth. It was about maintaining national power and using that power to organize multiple states into a single, functioning system. Power over currency, power over credit, power over the rules that governed participation in the economy. The bank didn't just support the government, it embedded financial power inside it. Over time, the first bank stopped being judged only by what it did. It began to be judged by what it represented. In the years after the revolution, the bank had been tolerated, even supported, because it addressed real instability. Debt was high, credit was weak, and the nation was fragile. But peace changes how power is perceived. Once the immediate crisis passed, a system built for emergency began to feel permanent. Debt, once justified as survival, started to look like a moral burden. Centralized finance, once accepted as necessary, began to feel intrusive, especially to those in the South, far from centers of power. To its supporters in the North, the bank still represented stability, prosperity, and national credibility. But to its critics, it became a symbol of elite influence, centralized authority, and a government drifting away from ordinary life. The bank itself hadn't changed. The conditions that justified it had. As legitimacy eroded, a more personal question surfaced. Who actually benefits from this system? Federalist financial policy tended to favor creditors over debtors. Those with capital connections and proximity to financial centers had easier access to credit. For farmers, small producers, and rural communities, the system often felt distant and unforgiving. Even when the bank stabilized the nation as a whole, many Americans experienced it as something imposed from above, managed by people who did not share their lives, their risks, or their priorities. When people feel governed but not represented, consent begins to weaken.